Hello there, awesome, amazing, and excellent Capricorns. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements, whether you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check-in for your current situation, for every area of your remarkable life, Capricorn. So we're going to find out what are the incoming money miracles, windfalls of wealth, financial blessings, new job, career, and money making, business making opportunities. That spirit is going to use me as a messenger to deliver to you. Hope, health, healing of body, soul, and mind, love. Who is the soulmate you're manifesting in your life? Or if you want a reconciliation with your ex, we're going to get messages regarding the return of your ex as well. So here we go, gorgeous Capricorn. Connect your energies to this beautiful deck and join me as I pray to the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, and spirit guides, that all-knowing, beautiful energy we call universe. What are the incoming money miracles? What are the windfalls of wealth? What are the financial blessings you have for my beautiful Capricorn at this point in time? What are the new job and career opportunities and career and job blessings? Cash opportunities, windfalls of wealth that Capricorn has manifested in their life. Please guide us through the cards. Let us know through the cards what Capricorn can expect in all these areas. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life and love situation of one of the many other Capricorns. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm more than available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. As I said, those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on my mobile number on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email. Both ways work just as fine to schedule a reading if you feel you need one. Now, at the bottom of the deck, what have we here? Who is coming to Capricorn in love? What are the money miracles, love miracles, hope, health, travel, spirituality, et al. Overall energy of Capricorn, Six of Wands and the Emperor. Ay, ay, ay. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy, Capricorn. What have we here? Six of Wands. Major victory in your life. See, she's got a trophy. Major victory, especially career success, financial success. If there's been a breakthrough you've been praying for, I see you getting it, especially in the month of April. The Emperor is Aries energy. Aries, the season for Aries is the month of April, Capricorn. You can check that up. The season for Aries is the month of April. Come this month of April, there's going to be a huge victory, especially in your career. I'm seeing promotions. If you want it, promotion, especially to a position of power. The Emperor is someone in a position of power. So director, president, manager, senior manager, entrepreneur, business owner, being self-employed. These are all positions of leadership. So I see you stepping into a position of leadership. You're going to be paid well for this. And it's taken you a long time to get here. But you've got here. You could have wanted this a couple of months ago, but you're getting this position right now. Many of you who are in a contractual role, maybe you're working part-time or you know your contract is coming to an end in March, April, May. My readings are timeless, but as I do this reading, it is in the last couple of days of March. So April is on the heels right now. This month of April, I see if your contract was going to get, finished, your job contract is going to be renewed with a higher salary, or you're going to be offered a permanent position, Capricorn. I see a huge victory. I see you stepping into a leadership role. I see a promotion. I see a huge pay hike. Gorgeous energies. Now, some of you, this victory is, of course, getting a permanent employment. As I said, you were working in a contractual role. You've been made permanent with better salary, better perks, the perks and benefits of a permanent role. Retirement benefits, pension, health insurance, medical insurance. Gorgeous. I also see a huge victory in terms of performance. If you have a performance review coming up with your boss is going to be in favor of you, the Emperor. If you need your boss or your boss's boss, the leadership, wherever you work, the leadership, you want the approval, you're getting the approval for something really important. Maybe you wanted a promotion, a transfer, a pay hike, a new set of responsibilities in your current job. You're getting that. Now, some of you, your performance review is going to go very, very well. You're going to be rated the star performer. She is holding a trophy. You're going to be rated the star performer. There's going to be a lot of recognition. Now, a couple of you, you're starting a business of your own. The month of April is a great time. There's going to be a lot of success. Or you've been doing, or you've been working as a freelancer, or you're doing a business for a long time, and you're waiting for it to take off. The month of April, it's going to take off. Now, for many of you, as I said, your performance review is going to be excellent. You're going to be a star performer. You're going to be thrust into the public eye. People are going to know about you, the good work that you do. Now, some of you, I'm picking up on the energy of you're in customer service, you're in sales, you work on commission, or you were working on a breakthrough. Some of you also work in, I'm seeing the situation clearly. Whatever it is your work, for some of you, you work in a lab, you're in a pharmacy, or you're a chemist, or there's some kind of formulation you were working on for some kind of skincare, some kind of a hair care, some kind of medicine. You're going to find a breakthrough formulation in the next 6 weeks by the month of April, and you're going to be known. If it's a law, some of you are also in a law, you're going to, in terms of law, you're going to find a breakthrough, a loophole, and you're going to help your client. And 6 weeks from now, there's going to be a lot of recognition for you. Some of you are also content creators. You create content. You've been creating content for a long time. April is the month you go viral. Whenever it is you're seeing this, either April or the next 6 weeks, whichever is earlier, you're going to be going viral. So whether you put up your content, your videos on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, wherever it is, you've been waiting for it to just, take off. It's going to take off. People are going to know you. You're going to be a household name. And if you're not a content creator, whichever industry you are in, so whether you're a lawyer, whether you're an architect, whether you're in the corporate world, you're a teacher, in your industry, you're going to have a great reputation. People are going to speak about you very, very positively. Now, what have we here? What else have we here? There's definitely love coming in with the Lovers card. And if you are a Capricorn woman, I see you attracting a really intelligent man in your life. Let's discuss this. A really intelligent man in your life. King of Swords. He could have tattoos. The sword talks about working with his hands. He could work with his hands. So he could be in any kind of trade. He could be cooking. He could be, he could be a chef. He could be working in any kind of trade with his hands. So, carpentry, plumbing, anything. Working with his hands, landscaping. Also, there's a lot of work that we do with our hands. Even a doctor works with their hands because a surgeon needs to work with his hands to perform an operation. So I'm saying doctor, surgeon, someone who works with their hands, also someone who's very highly educated. Because the King of Swords is someone who has higher order thinking. This person could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, especially strong Aquarius energy. They are very intelligent. They're very perceptive. They're very detail-oriented. They could also work in any profession that requires you to communicate very well. So someone who's like a lawyer, someone who's in the corporate world, someone who's a writer, a journalist, this kind of energy as well. The English is, whichever language they communicate in, it's really, really good. They're good communicators. I see this kind of a person reaching out to you. And if you are a Capricorn man, you're attracting and manifesting a really good-looking woman inside out, because the Queen of Wands, look at her, she's gorgeous, inside out. She could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. She could look like this or something on these lines. Whatever she looks like, she's going to be beautiful in your eyes, because beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, right? Now, this woman has a lot of charisma. She has a lot of charm. When she walks into a room, all heads turn in her direction. More than looks, it's her personality that is so endearing, so eye-catching. If she's in a job, she's in a leadership position, and if she's not in a job, then she is self-employed. She's an entrepreneur. And for some of you, this woman is in the public's eye. She's well-known. She's famous. She could be doing a lot of work for the community as well. Beautiful energy. So there is love that's manifesting. Now, I also see a good time with friends. 3 of Cups. You're being told to network, Capricorn. Network. And you've tried to do this. Network. You've been trying to network and build a contact list that you can depend on. Because some people say our net worth is our network. Because we get opportunities most of the time as we progress with age. Maybe you get your first job through cold calling, through sending your resume, but henceforth you get opportunities through people you know. And some of you who are starting a business, here, Page of Wands, starting a business, it's important for you to network, because you can change your family, your friends, your network into your first customers, because people who know you, who speak to you, your products or your services or your business is going to be more credible to them. So do have your network, have a good time with friends. I'm also saying, if you haven't met your brothers and sisters in quite some time, you haven't met your cousin brothers, or you haven't met your friends in quite some time, I see an opportunity to socialize with them, to meet up with them. They could be a family reunion, a school reunion, some kind of reunion or some kind of gathering where you get to meet your brothers, your friends, your sisters, and you kind of reminisce the old days. You could also be planning a trip with your friends. And this is definitely a green flag. Please go ahead. Now, Page of Wands. Capricorn, you're sitting on a gold mine. You may not know it. You have a talent. You have a hobby. You have a certain craft and a passion that only you can do. And you do it exceptionally well and excellently well. You're being told to monetize that passion. For some of you, you're a very good cook. See, this boy is cooking. You or someone in your life, it could be a child of yours, because I see a young man here, a young child, boy child. Encourage, if it's your children, you know that they have a passion, encourage them to follow that passion. All children are not meant to become academics or to go to college or university. All 5 fingers are not made the same. They're made differently. They have different purposes. Now, you or someone in your life, Capricorn, you can heal people through your food. You could be having, I'm sensing, you have roots in African culture. So your ancestors could have been from Africa, or Asian, East Asian, Chinese, Indonesian, Malay, Malaysian, Indian, even Polynesian I'm hearing. Even I'm tapping into energies of, I'm hearing France, I'm hearing Italy as well. So the cuisine there, you cook your local cuisine so well, the cuisine of your heritage so well. And at times you fed this to sick people and they have recovered. So there is healing in your touch. There's healing in the way you make food, or the way you make cakes, the way you bake cakes, whatever it is you do. I'm hearing croissant as well. Some of you are great at making croissant and pancakes. The food that you feed people, and at times it's crossed your mind, after this person ate my food, they've recovered. Yes, because there is healing in your food, and you are being told to turn your passion into profit. If you cook well, some of you cook well, some of you bake well, some of you knit well, knitting of clothes, knitting of woolen clothes. Some of you sew well. Some of you are very good at playing an instrument like the guitar, the piano. These are all things you need passion to do, and you do it with your hands. See, he's using both his hands. The piano, the guitar, the violin. Some of you are very good at fitness, at sports. You're being told to turn your passion into profits. So whether you are a great cook, you're a great baker, or you're a great sportsman, whichever sport, or you're a great musician or a singer or a dancer. Some of you are very good at dancing. I'm hearing ballroom dancing. I'm hearing belly dancing. I'm hearing also jazz. Some of you are great at jazz, which is a dying art form. Turn your passion into profit. Teach this knowledge that you have. Teach it through courses. Sell it to people. Monetize it. You will be doing a lot of good. You will be sharing knowledge about this art that you have and earning money well, and enriching others' lives as well through it. Lovely energy. See, 10 of Pentacles along with Page of Wands. You're going to earn well through this. Now also 3 of Pentacles. If there was a work situation where there was hostility, so maybe people couldn't accept you because, see, they're all of a different race. Can you see this? So people couldn't, your organization's policies were not inclusive, and your colleagues, somehow they didn't feel you were an equal to them because of the background that you came from. Maybe you were of a different skin color, a different race, you came from a different religion, a different language, you ate different kind of food. So they felt that you were not an equal to them, and maybe that's their thoughts reflected in the way they behaved with you. Let me tell you, if people have been behaving indifferently to you or try to put you down, they're going to be put back in their place. The policies of the organization that you work in are going to be revamped. They're going to be revised. And people who've been kind of trying to bully you, they're going to be put in their place. So I see there's going to be a time when there's going to be peace in your work life. There's going to be peace with the people around you. People are going to treat you with respect and you're going to do a lot of good work. Now, either these people who are being difficult are going to move out or you're going to be moved away from them. But I see you doing a lot of great work. Some of you work as architects. Some of you work in some kind of designing. I see them designing something, landscaping. You're making the blueprint of a building, something like that. You're going to do great work. Now, some of you are also self-employed. You're a freelancer. You have a small business. You have a consultancy. You're offering your knowledges and services in a particular industry that you have knowledge of. And if business has been slow, I see you being paid well for your services. People are going to pay a premium for your services. They're going to pay you well for it. Your reputation in the industry is going to grow. People are going to recommend you to other friends, to other businesses. They're going to say you need to work with Capricorn. Capricorn has excellent work ethic and the products that Capricorn sells are excellent, or the services that Capricorn provides are excellent. However, with the Four of Swords, there is a need for rest. There's a need of recuperation. There's a need for meditation because there is a fear of burnout. Whilst there's a lot of things happening, I also see victory, Nine of Wands, any old battle you've been fighting, legal battle, physical battle. Some of you have been battling. You want to lose weight. Nine of Wands has that fiery energy, the energy of action. You've been working out. You're finally going to lose weight. And for any other area, especially if it's been a physically stressful, take your rest. This is the time of rest. If you can afford a holiday, go for a holiday. If you can't, take a couple of days of rest, meditate, recuperate, and then go back fully charged. But there is definitely a need to rest and get at least, I'm hearing, the bare minimum amount of sleep that you require, Capricorn. All right, now we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. I'm using the Wisdom Oracle deck, this bright red Oracle deck. Spirit, what are the Oracle messages for Capricorn at this point in time? Gorgeous. Let's take one from the Divine Beloved Oracle deck. Dear Spirit, dear Angels, what are the Oracle messages for Capricorn at this point in time? Yeah, see? We have the message of beauty. I said this. With the Nine of Wands, you've been trying to lose weight or gain weight. You've been working out. You're going to look the way you want to look. You're going to be, whatever your standards of beauty are, you're going to look the way you want to look. And there's going to be a glow up. And remember, Capricorn, that you are a spark of divinity. Say it to yourself. I am a spark of divinity. I am beauty. Let us say this prayer together. Let me read it out to you. Dear Divine Beloved, that is dear Universe, let Capricorn know without question of their own beauty, worthiness and desirability. Let Capricorn remember constantly who they are. Love itself in a temporary human form. There's definitely going to be a glow up for you, especially if you could have seen, especially if you're seeing, these don't look like red roses. They look more like orange roses. If you've seen orange roses or red roses even, or butterflies, moths, then this is definitely a time of transformation for you. Strong glow up. Now we have this message of, the number 35. 3 plus 5 adds up to 8. You could be a life path 8, that is your date of birth, adds up to 8. Or you're born on the 8th, 17th to 26th of any month. They all add up to 8. Or you're seeing 888, then this is a double confirmation for you, Capricorn. Any which way, it's a confirmation for everyone. But if you have 8 anywhere in your charts, then it's a double confirmation. Loyal heart, you are attracting love. We have the Lover's card here with the loyal heart. You are attracting love, and it's a happily ever after kind of a love. This person is loyal. We have the number 46. You could be around the age of 46, 44, 45, 46, 47. Then there's going to be regeneration. Many of you, you're leaving an industry, you're leaving a job, you're leaving a city, you're leaving a career behind to start off something new. You're reinventing yourself. So maybe you're learning a new high-income skill, you're going back to college, you're starting afresh in a new country. It's going to be very successful for you. This is what is required at this point in time. And you're telling me, Sabrina, I'm 46, I'm going to be 50. I don't believe I can really change. Let me tell you. I say this, I keep saying it, 50 is the new 40. At least you'll believe that 50 is the new 40. I've heard some gurus say 50 is the new 30. And that's a bit of a stretch, but 50 is definitely the new 40. So there's a lot more you have to give to the world, and there's a lot more you have to take from the world. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of victory. Claim the blessings of being in the driver's seat by the month of April, or in the next 6 weeks, whichever is earlier. Claim the blessings of love. Claim the blessings of being a leader. Claim the blessings of wealth coming into your family with the 10 of Pentacles. Claim these blessings with faith, hope, and conviction in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest in your life really soon if you believe and have the conviction. If you like my energies as a messenger of spirit, as a guide of the angels, as an oracle of the universe, and most importantly, as your honest and well-meaning friend, please subscribe to this channel of mine, Capricorn, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessing spirit has prophesied for you. Blessings of love, light, victory, success, and leadership. Those Capricorns who've been making donations or contributions to this channel, thank you so very much. Any amount you give, even if it is a couple of dollars or $1, it's taken with a lot of gratitude by the angels and myself. We believe it's your way of letting us know that the messages that were channeled have been of value to you and have positively impacted your life. Those Capricorns who would like to make a donation or a contribution to this channel, the links are in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link is there. Click on the link to donate or to share any amount with the angels and myself that you feel is right, that your conscience is telling you to share. Love and light, Capricorn. You will always be remembered in my prayers. Do take care.